to run till the 11th March, 5 p.m. Now early in the morning, so I thought I would play some more. Just because I can. So let's continue the game, creating an online session. I guess everything is online. And that we don't have actual local servers. I didn't really think about before. There we go. It's out of power. Power. So we are here. We have a little bit of lag. That's also the lag that I am experiencing. Unless it's full on lag. Which is actually bad. Holy shit. That was a lag spike and a half. What happened? Jump pads, color gun. Walkways. Probably need to make that. Do we have... Should have that. Let's see. There we have the wires. There you go, walkways.
Milestone reached. After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
Nice. We have power in that factory. We are building up actually. The one thing that's interesting. What you need to do is get some more biofuel. Should have some in here. A little bit. No? Okay, fine. So we have this. And put this in here. There we go. And we have some more wood. Should probably put a thingy down here. It's great. Also something I learned today, besides that this doesn't fit, is there's walkways now. That you can basically, and if I can get it right, you can say go to here. Say for example, so it's create on 5 and you press 5 and then it will actually bind it to the thingy down there, and then you can just press this and it will create your storage crate. Which I didn't know before, and I'm glad that I've learned that, because that will basically be a good thing. Is that why you get well, yeah. That makes sense? Yeah, probably. This is out of fuel. There we go. The game is doing fine besides the occasional lag spikes. This container is full of products. How's this doing? Okay, that's full. And I guess this one is full as well. Just need a way to get more biofuel.
Hello and welcome to my stream. I hope you will enjoy it.
I hope you do. That actually scared me. Damn it. Why? Why did you need to join my stream? I need to do more of those. The only thing that I really need is just some reverb and that's it, you know. Although I have lowered my voice a little bit. So here we are. We have some screws. We don't have any of these, which is logical because this is offline. This doesn't have any power because like the whole place is down. Ooh, there it is. It's landing. Look at it. Amazing. So nice. Or it's 60 frames a second. Okay. So we are basically out of power at this point. It happens. But we can deforestate. I can. After I get rid of this thingy because it is messing with the frame rate. So let's go down and die. Kind of. Let's eat some nuts. So in this game you basically make a factory and the general thing. So you first start out with the hub and you can upgrade the hub by giving in a lot of stuff. Let's see. So you start with tier 1 and you start with like the crafting bench and the wire, copper. Then you go gradually, you go to a constructor which will construct things for you. Like first of all you do a lot with hand. Like you can basically make everything with your hands. But it's best to go well, automate it as fast as possible. So let's go, I guess, to the iron mine. Whenever my game doesn't fuck up. Like it's fine, OBS is just struggling because basically the game and OBS are like fighting each other for like GPU. Needing GPU, and there's nothing I can do about that. So let's see, well you're on top. So these are miners. The miners will go into smelteries. There are actually 2 smelteries. Then they will go into a constructor. And then they will go in a storage crate and you will get the storage crate there. That's basically it. So this is iron. We also have one for limestone, which you will find here. Limestone will make concrete. And back there you see a storage crate there, and back at that there's like a copper vein. So copper is basically only used for wires, which are actually useful because like you're basically powering everything with wires. Limestone is basically for concrete, not used for anything besides just building like everything that you see there, like floors and walls and that kind of stuff. Iron is the most important. My system is in nowhere near efficient. You can see that I was like, oh, there's something in between there, and I will build something in between. So that's why this is like this. Basically, I'm making a new factory to be a little bit more efficient, even though I am not. So that's basically it. So what we need to do now is we have like a massive space elevator, and if I save the game into save 7, I can show you. This game is also multiplayer, so if you get the game, we can play together and that kind of stuff. So we are dismantling the space elevator because why not? Because I just wanted you to show the animation. It's massive actually. I don't think we can put it at the same kind of level. Cannot afford it because basically our inventory is full. Yeah, but let's load the previous game. That's why I saved. I just want to show it. It's amazing. And dropping more frames than ever at this point. I hate this. Welcome back. Hello. Fix it. Kinda. It's kind of Tekkit, but then with better visuals, basically. But it is amazing as it is. Let's see. Why do we have so many flower petals? Let's put all of this in here. It's basically a better Minecraft, yeah. Okay, so what you can also do is like you can recycle everything. Like if you place something in the wrong place, then you can just recycle it. Get everything back. So let's try this again. Yes. There we go. I guess it's not the same place, but who cares? So here we are, and what will happen? And this is just, it's an alpha, you know, it's early access alpha even. Like it's not even out as alpha yet. Like this is basically the weekend. It gives me like the same kind of vibes that Nautica has. And like things fall from the sky and that kind of stuff. But this animation is just amazing. Like, if you know some things about space elevators, like in real life, they're not really feasible or not feasible yet. But it's like, it pulls it down, and that's it. Rotate it a little bit. Not even sure. So, I guess we put it one to the side. Spot? Did we? It feels like it.